First, I just wanted to let people know how you two know each other. You have a friendship that actually goes back quite some time to an earlier stage in your lives. Dorothy, tell us, how did you first meet Megan?
In the dormitory at Lawrence College in Appleton, Wisconsin, we happened to be in the same wing. She was this dignified, lovely, tall person going up and down the halls, and I was always the person standing on my head or doing a cartwheel or something. If I'm remembering right, were you also in a play at Lawrence while we were in college?
Well, I
Did you?
started in the music conservatory, as you did too, Dorothy.
Yes.
And then by the end of my freshman year, I decided to drop out of the conservatory because it was just too much work, and actually too confining.
Mhm.
I wanted a different kind of experience in college, and I kept up piano and flute on the side. I didn't actually do a play until probably my junior year, when my boyfriend took me by the hand over to the theater department, and I got the leading role, and I thought, oh, this is nice. I like this. But I didn't do much theater until after Lawrence.
And Dorothy, you said you started in the music conservatory. Did you eventually shift toward writing in college?
Very, very quickly, I shifted. I realized I was in the wrong place. I wanted to be reading literature. I wanted to be writing. So I switched the middle of my sophomore year, if I'm remembering correctly, and became an English major. And it was a very happy move. I had some encouragement at Lawrence from several professors. In those days, we were pressured either to become nurses or teachers, a lot of us. And I became a teacher because I really didn't believe I could support myself writing. And so I delayed writing the things that I want to write until I retired in 2001. However, I was an editor for the federal government and a writer and a public affairs person for 22 years in my working after I quit teaching. So writing was always a part of me, but I waited until I retired to write the things I really want. I wanted to write my story, but fictionalized.
And that's a great point. I think it's probably nice for lots of would-be writers or hopeful writers to hear that it's never too late to write that novel
No.
or play or whatever it is that you've got inside that hasn't come out yet.